it's natural. Everything is going down. Businesses are being closed. People sit home, don't spend money. So eventually, domino effect, whatever industry you're in, it will eventually reach you. So you can only like embrace this. Try, like, as a manager, I would try everything in my power to not let anyone go, to make sure that all my employees, even if their area of expertise will not be needed for the next like 3 to 4 months, I would refocus them on those things that we know that are effective. So yeah,
That's
like
great.
maybe buy them some training, because a lot of things in marketing are actually not rocket science. You can learn a marketing skill in a week. So basically, if you want like someone to take care of AdWords, like take a weekly course and you'll be quite good at it. So same with content. I think that a few like basic copywriting courses, and you would be writing content better than most people. By the way, shameless plug, we released our course on blogging for business for free, exactly for this purpose, so that people who sit at home and they like, again, if you have kind of brick and mortar business and you were slowly developing it online, but you didn't have enough time because you had to manage all the like bells and whistles, and now you're sitting at home, your store is closed, it's a good time to actually work on your content, work on your website, figure out what kind of SEO issues you have. And I'm feeling that I'm like promoting ourselves too much, but they're just how things work online. If you want to improve your business online, you have to work on your website. And I'm not necessarily saying even about Ahrefs, because there are many other tools. Set up your email marketing, work on your conversion rate. So it's not just SEO. Like, learn that stuff, optimize your website, and maybe even if today the traffic is low, you can spend your time optimizing the online part of your business. And by the time economy goes back up and you reopen your store and like resume your operations, you will have a website and you will have a lot of content that will be attracting you additional customers.
Yeah.
So probably you can use that time for good while your business is closed. You can focus on the online part and build the foundation for future growth for when the economy goes back to normal.
Yeah, I love the way you guys thought about it. And I think one of the things I'm realizing about a lot of the questions is they're assuming that it's a business as usual thing. It's like, oh, how do I just do more of what I was doing before? But you have to realize like you're playing a new game now. And so the question isn't like, how do I get better at SEO? How do I get better at AdWords? It's like, no, like I think what Simon said at the beginning, it's like, think of yourself as business impact. And Tim, I love what you said about this is not the time necessarily to just be writing a bunch of content. Maybe it's investing for the future, and that's the smartest use of your time. So a couple of things that I saw that just put me in this mindset of this is not business as usual is there's a dry cleaning delivery service that I use, dry cleaning, delivery and pickup. And they're obviously like screwed right now because nobody's going to work, so they don't need dry cleaning and all those kind of things. They're not going out to parties. And so what they did was, hey, strategic partnerships, like we talked about earlier, they partnered up with restaurants and like food distributors that are also hurting because everything's closed. And now they're like creating this new product, which is like health delivery. So they'll do like fruits and vegetables and like essentials. And now they're using the dry cleaning companies using their excess delivery capacity. And now they're buying a bunch of like food from these wholesalers. And now they're both getting a chance to benefit. So that's an example of how I think we are going to see a lot of innovation in business models and how businesses restructure themselves. And as marketers, I think it's our job to make sure we're thinking along those lines and not just staying in like the silos that we have been before the situation, because we're just not going to get anywhere if you're just doing more of this of the old game, right?